Next case, Snively versus Fram.
This one of your high-profile divorce cases?
No, sir, custody.
Custody. Holy Toledo, what is that dog doing in the courthouse?
That's the child, sir.
Oh, that's a pretty ugly kid.
It's a dog.
What?
The case is about custody of a dog.
All right, I'll take it, but we have to do this seriously. I will not have my courtroom turned into some kind of a circus. Who the hell are you?
Mr. Norman F. Snively, Your Honor. I'm the plaintiff.
You look like an idiot.
Why, thank you, sir. You see, I'm a clown by profession. Happy Slappy's the name, clown and a hound. And begging your humblest pardon, I thought it might be helpful to Your Honor if I appeared here today in the guise most pertinent to the cogent and unequivocal stating of my case.
Whatever. You go first, clown.
Well, the fact is, Your Honor, that dog's my property, and I have papers to prove it.
Well, would you show them to me, please?
Well, actually, Your Honor, I had papers to prove it. But that boy, that young hooligan, because of his irresponsible and criminal activity, is responsible for what you see. You see, sir, when I lost my dog for the first time, it broke me up real bad. When I lost it the second time, darn near killed me. Hell's bells, Your Honor, all I want to do is get old Blue back, so it can be him and me together, just like it always was.
Why? So you can abuse him some more?
That will be enough, young man.
I raised that dog from a puppy. I wouldn't harm a hair on his head.
Bailiff, what is that?
The dog, Your Honor.
Order! Quiet!
It's the gavel, sir.
Well, speak up! Bailiff!
You said speak.
Speak to somebody, please, suppress that dog. What a day. What a day. Now then, young man, have you any evidence that this man abused a dog? Did you ever see him hit the dog?
Well, no.
Then how did you know the dog was abused?
Because Buddy doesn't like him. Buddy's my friend. I know what he's feeling. Just like he knows what I'm feeling.
He's telling the truth, Your Honor.
Who's that?
Boy's mother.
Oh. Yes, all right. You may address the court.
When we first moved to this town, my son was very unhappy. And then he found Buddy here, and Buddy's given him something to look forward to. Please, don't take Buddy away from my son.
Mrs. Fram, as far as this court is concerned, the dog is property unless you have evidence.
Your Honor, all these people here did not come here because of a piece of property, Your Honor. They came here because of Buddy. He's part of this town, and he's part of the team, and he's part of our family now, Your Honor.
Well, he's part of my family, too. He's like a son to me. Oh, shut up!
Choose, Your Honor. They say a dog is man's best friend. If that's the case, shouldn't a dog be able to choose who he wants to be friends with?
Who are you, Barnum or Bailey?
Arthur Cheney, Your Honor.
Mr. Cheney, do you real... Arthur Cheney? New York Knicks, 56? I was at that Celtics game where you did the turnaround jumper at the buzzer. I spilled beer all over my wife.
Your Honor.
Yeah? Oh, yes. Mr. Cheney.
Well, I've been thinking, this dog's what, 3, 4 years old? That makes him an adult in our years. I say let Buddy decide.
Mr. Cheney, during my 40 years on the bench, I have heard a lot of lame-brain cockamamie proposals. But this one, I like.